Strugglers, it's that dreaded time of the month again. We just paid rent, our wallets are very empty, and the fridge pretty void of stuff to cook with. But the pantry is our best friend, especially if the items that line it came from the bulk aisle. I'm talking about high quantities of stuff for low cost that are shelf stable for a pretty long time. So today, we're gonna grab some lentils off the shelf. They're jam-packed with protein, they taste great, and they make for a hearty, delicious lentil soup. So let's make it. Life can be a struggle, but a good meal doesn't have to be. We can make creative, nutritious, and inventive dishes that won't break the bank. Welcome to Struggle Meals. Since money's tight, I'm gonna use things I already have on hand. These will be perfect. And these, a nice supplement. Let's see what else we have. I can revive these. And this, I can turn into a flavorful broth. Also, there's half an onion. Awesome. I have the things to make a lentil soup, and we're just gonna start by making our broth. This could be a variety of things. It could be bouillon in water. It could be stock that's frozen. It could be a smashed head of garlic. It's just something in water that's more flavorful than water. I'm gonna bring that up to a simmer until it looks like the water is starting to pull the nutrients out of my semi-dead vegetables, which still have flavor in them. Let's get some of our vegetables chopped up. There's a number of things we can do with sad veggies like these. Obviously, we can make a stock. But in this case, I don't really have a problem waking them up with some hot oil. I don't want you to be afraid of your wilty vegetables. I think they're perfect for soups. As long as there's no mold, as long as there's no like strangely colored liquids coming out of them, they go into a soup. So I'm gonna strain out the vegetables. It's remarkable the color we got out of this. Look at that beautiful liquid. These vegetables, there's nothing left. But what I want you to realize is normally we throw these scraps out before we extract their flavor in a stock. That's not the right time to do it. In this instance, they're really, truly like free flavor. A little bit of oil in our pan. Let's come in with this onion. I used half this onion earlier in the week. It's a little bit sad, so are the celery. The idea is that I'm gonna waken up these sad vegetables with a little bit of hot oil and salt right now. This is a great opportunity to add some spice. We all have a spice cabinet. Put them in now. Let these spices awaken. I'm feeling cumin. Could I put this on the soup at the end? Yes, I could. Would it be as flavorful as if I heat it in hot oil right now? No. Now let's awaken some of our brown lentils. Giving them a little toast. Right away, I can smell the earthiness that these brown lentils exhibit. There's yellow lentils and there's red lentils. I love them both too, but they don't quite have the texture that these have. Really, at the end of the day, it's all about whatever lentils you have. I mean, they're all gonna work. They're all gonna be delicious. You dig? Coming in with our scrap-made broth. Here we go, we've got diced tomato, tomatoes in a can. They're a pantry essential. They're perfect for a soup like this. It's gonna add some color. It's gonna add some texture. It's gonna add flavor and heartiness. We haven't added much seasoning other than the cumin and a little bit of salt on the onions, and that's important. I really like to season the soups at the end. Water moisture gets lost, salt does not evaporate away. If I get the flavor right now and it reduces by 20%, that means we've got an increase in salt by 20% in the inverse of that water going away. It's very complicated, you should just salt it at the end. So, we're bringing this up to a simmer. Remember, we've got dried bulk lentils in here. They need to cook through. They take like 40 minutes. Now that this is boiling, I'm gonna turn it down to a simmer. I'm gonna put the top on and cook this until the lentils are tender and delicious. I was all the way at the other end of the kitchen, which is also the end of my apartment, and it smells great there. So I know the lentils are done. Here we go. Let's give this a little stir. Yeah, look at that. A little taste right here. Seasoning. Now, I'm looking for something a little bit heartier, and I happen to have an immersion blender, so I'm gonna blend half of this, try to make the whole thing feel a little bit thicker. Just gonna kinda... Nice. I'm very excited about this. I'm gonna make a bowl. Hearty, filling, nutritious, delicious. I'm gonna put like a little squirt of olive oil on the top because I deserve it. And let's have some soup. Earthy, flavorful, creamy, but dairy-free. I feel so Epicurean. I made a giant pot of soup. It cost me $1.94. And this serving right here is only 32 cents. That's really cheap. It's perfect for the fact that I'm cash-strapped this week. And it comes together because of two things. One, A well-organized and stocked pantry. You don't have to have a lot of things, but you do need to have some things. In this case, canned tomatoes. You should have them. And dried lentils. You should also have those. And then the broth itself could be as simple as salt, water, and a smashed head of garlic. We didn't do that today because I had scraps from other dishes that I saved and was able to extract flavor out of them when I boiled them in water. That's right. We made a stock from stuff we would have thrown out. We got a second life out of them.